Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Soul 5. Soul 5. We finished off the cargo yesterday, so we managed to get that build and piped up. So now we've got the drill that's heading down. We left that working. We've done the basics to the base, but now we need to look at upgrading. So let's jump straight in today. We're going to make sure we've got... In fact, before we do this, let's just head down here. We need to build this. This is the thing that we want to build next, which is the refinery. Because we want to be able to build it quick enough. Okay, this is going to need a lot of moving parts. Alright. We want to build these steel plates. So let's have a look at how we're doing for resources. We've got 41k stone here. That's nice. 41k stone. we got nearly 500,000 kilograms of stone here. Okay. I think we're okay for stone right now. We have an absolutely ridiculous abundance of stone right now. Wow. Okay. Okay. Was there anything we needed left to build? Let's have a look. If we go into control panel, anything that's incomplete. So assembly, yes. Oh, a large flat thruster. That's on here. That one. So we need 9 motors for that. Let's do that. I'm sure we got them. I'm sure I saw them. There's the motors. Okay. Good to know. And then we're going to grab the pieces out we need for this so we can start to build that up. That's all we need there. Just check what we're building. Okay, here we go. That's only 42 steel plates there. We need 1,100. So, yeah, I think we're going to be there a while. Let's just load this up ready. 20 computers are in there. We need metal grids. We need motors. We need steel tubes. But the steel plates are really what we need, and there's a lot of them. So let's... this will be the last one, and then I guess we go out and grab some bits. Let's park up the rover. And we'll just leave that there. One of the things you can do, press Alt and F10, you can actually go into the admin screen. Here you can go to trash removal. So one of the things I want to make sure I'm doing generally is suspending any trash removal. Same with voxels. They're disabled as well. Otherwise you'll start finding things just get removed randomly, and we definitely don't want that. So we're just going to submit those changes. Just make sure nothing's being removed. I think that's fine. Alright, let's head out, shall we? There's not really much else we can do there. This is obviously doing a very good job. We're going to let that just... We're not even down to 10 meters yet. In fact, how far are we? Let's have a look. I think we're probably, looking at that, we're probably about 6 or 7 meters. Let's have a quick look. We'll go into the piston. 6 or 7 meters, exactly. Fantastic. Okay. So that's done. Let's head back up. We'll grab our ship. Now this is fully built. And let's go and grab some iron. So we're going to put the batteries on decharge. We're going to disconnect, head out. Where's the iron at? Iron is over there. Alright, let's go grab some iron. 100 meters a second now, so we're able to go as fast as possible. This is top speed. We're able to go really quickly across the land. We don't have to worry about flipping over our rover. We can carry somewhere in the region of about 50,000 kg. The ship weighs nearly 18,000. And this handles so nicely now. Right, let's get ourselves into this hole. And then we're going to start farming. So we're just going to go for the iron first and foremost, because whilst we can get it from stone... Oh, that's not working. Let's go to block tools, drill, add that. That's it, it's working now. So our goal right now is just simply this. This is our goal. We're just going to pick up as much iron as we can. We want something in the region of 50,000 kg. Bottom right hand corner tells us we're at 42. I think that's it, we're full. Oh, we've got some stone there. Let's get rid of the stone. Don't want that. So that's full, that's full. Can actually... This is the cargo, can't do anything about that. Stone, we can take that out. And that. Yeah, we're pretty much full anyway. Let's go. So we're just under 50. We're at 48 right now. We're able to lift ourselves up with ease, which is nice. That means that we're not struggling even at this weight. We're not gonna be fighting gravity, which is nice. We're not gonna be crashing down. And yeah, these three here underneath, they can handle this really well. Perfect. We've got about 20 minutes of battery left, which is fine because we're only out for a few minutes. Alright. That's coming to land. Now we're going to slow it down. We're going to slow it down. We don't want to go too crazy. We are braking right now. We're braking the whole time here. Okay. So there's still like a 1 to 2 second delay when we're braking, just to make sure that we are being as responsive as we possibly can. Right, this is nice now because we can simply line up here because we've got these to use. Oh, that way, sorry, my bad. So now we've got these to line up, we can use these. All we need to do is make sure we're at the right height. And then we can just simply come all the way back. And we're going to be able to lock on like so. Lock on, batteries off, jump out, we're out now. And now we should be able to take the iron that we got and put that into the refinery. And that should now process just a little bit quicker. We do need to keep an eye on this. We've got 800,000 stone now. I love it. So much stone. Stone for days. We're good. Alright, now we've done that run. 274 steel plates. This is going to take some time. Not really much else we can do here, unfortunately, except for just wait. We're still making... it says we're waiting on iron. We don't have enough iron. So processing the iron is really what's slowing us down right now. And we are making these steel plates. It's just not quite quick enough. We got a lot here, so we're all good. There you go, 10k in there so far. Another 20k on the backup. And that drill is still pumping out a decent amount of stone, look. 1.8, 1.5, 1. 1,000 kg every time. Nice. That's in a good place. I think we're in a good place. This is looking good. That at 2,000, so that's full. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take out half of this. We'll just put it into the a small cargo box if it will let us. There we go. All right, we're good. We are almost at. There we are. We're at 1 million. We are at 1 million kilograms of weight. 1 million kilograms of weight. Just in stone alone. Right, this is nearly full. So we're going to have to think about shutting this drill down soon. Because this drill is not stopping. And if we look at the piston, we're not even 10 meters down. I'm a little bit worried we're going to fill up. I guess we've still got the drill as well, so we've got a bit of space, but yeah, this is crazy. Absolutely madness. We're going to be processing for days. But if we can get this refinery done, we're nearly halfway through the steel plate. So if we can get this refinery done, it'll put us in a much better position. I guess right now there's nothing else really that we can do. Maybe we can think about building a new ship. Maybe we can do that. Like, what would that look like? And are we going to build it in the same place that we built the last one? It kind of makes sense too, right? Let's take out some of these. How do we do this so we can be underneath it? Because that's what we really want. Well, we could actually build out here. Another 4 there. And there. And then I guess if we're going to build a ship here, we could just put a block there. That's actually a bit too high. Maybe we go for like a half block here. And then we're going to want a landing gear. And we've still got one out. Nope, so let's grab that. Alright, let's plan this out, shall we? We want a landing gear. Because we're going to need that. In fact, let's just put that out so it's done. There's our landing gear. That is a bit too high. Not too high as in it's a problem where it is, just too high under there. What we're going to do, we'll put the landing gear down first. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go landing gear first. Like so. And then on top of the landing gear, we'll put a small block. Just one small block. That works. Alright, so we're going to want a cockpit again. We'll just go with a standard cockpit. That works. And then what do we want from here? Let's have a think about this, shall we? We want to build back from the cockpit. We want to go into space, which means we can't use atmospheric thrusters. We have to use hydrogen. That means if we're going to be using hydrogen thrusters, we're going to want a H2, an O2 H2 generator. We're also going to want like a small cargo. We're going to want a battery. We're going to want some hydrogen tanks. We can go with the small hydrogen tanks. We're going to want some conveyors to pipe all of this up. We'll want to go for some... not sorters, but some small conveyors. And then probably some tubes. Those tubes as well. Alright, so to start with, we're going to want to put the old trusted on top. Like so. Alright, then from the back of that, we're going to get the 2 pipes. We want to build... so we could go straight from that to this. That's going to go from... Let me think about this. So we do want this on the back. We do want this on the back, but... how do we do it? Because we want to be able to pump out. And we're not going to be able to do it from a large connector. We need small connectors. So... let me grab a... conveyor. Just trying to think how this is going to work, how we're going to build it. We're going to want to go from this into something like this, which is an O2 H2 generator. Well, I guess we could do that. That would work. This would work. So we can go directly into this. So from the cockpit into the generator, and then we can go into a cargo box, right? That would work. But then from the cargo box... I need interior plate. Yeah, because then we can use these come out the side. From the cargo box, at the back of the cargo box... we can put that dock on the back. But do we want... we don't want a dock on the back. We want to put a dock... hold on. Hear me out. We don't want a dock on the back. We want the dock... yeah, see, that's not going to work. Okay. What I'm going to do... I'm going to take that off. We're going to go... I've got an idea. Hold on. Bear with me. We are going to go from 2 pipes, so 7. We're going to go from there to there. Okay, so that's going to connect those. And that's going to connect into a T-junction there. Okay, so 2 pipes into a T-junction. The T-junction is going to go into that. Perfect. Which goes into the back there. So this is going from 2 to 1, but the reason we're doing this is because now we can have the dock on the bottom. The reason we want to have the dock on the bottom is because if we're going out into space stations, maybe we don't want to back onto docks. We want to be able to go onto a bottom dock. So we want to have the option. And then I guess we can just think about what's going to go next. We need that. Oh, we need this, right? But this has got a single on the back now. So we're going to need to go from a single in the back here like this, back out into 2. And then we'll be able to put 2 more of these either side. So 1 there. And 1 there. So that's back out into 2, which then allows us to put this on the back. And then on the back of that, we can chuck the battery. Like so. All right, that works. So what we've built here, we've got a cockpit. Then we've got these tubes that go into a cargo, tubes that go into a H2 so that we can put water in. So if we find any ice or anything like that in space, we just chuck it in there and we can convert that into hydrogen, a battery on the back for backup, and that is going to allow us to be able to keep the ship going in outside of orbit. So it's going to take us a little while to finish off the things that we need. So we need to be able to spend our time efficiently, right? So as we said, we've got the ship ready there. We'll build this first, but let's just go, before we do any of that, let's go down and drop a few more materials into here. That's now at 500. So we're halfway through this now. And so we've still got some other bits on us as well. Get rid of those. Okay. 644, we're getting there. We're over halfway there now. We've got a lot of these plates that we need, so... $750, getting close. Oh, 777. So we've still got a bit of time. So whilst we're waiting for those steel plates to finish, we'll just check they're still in production. I mean, I'm pretty sure we haven't run out of anything, right? Oh, look, the assembler has no space. So we can't assemble because we've run out of space. We're going to have to run over here. Just dump off the gravel that we don't need because that's a waste. Oh, wow, that's now finished. We need to go down and stop this drill. Now, the drill's at 10 meters already. So, okay, we're going to leave the drill there because the drill is just... I mean, it's still digging out that hole, right? This is absolutely insane how much stone we've actually got here. We're full. Like, we are absolutely full. We don't have any space at all for anything else. Like, the drill is there. We kind of want to put that back. We want to put this in a refinery instead. But it is just filling up with stone. We can't even get the iron that we've got in here because it's just too much stone. We would have to get that out real quick and get this in, but by the time we get down it, it's filled up with the stone again. It's just so much. We'd have to turn everything off. So we're not able right now to produce these. Well, I guess we are. Look, we're able to get these quick enough, so this is fine. But we really want to get this iron in here, and this is almost full up. Again, this is full. This is almost full. This is all full. I mean, it's just... That's now full. This is now full. That's full. We've just got stone everywhere. Everywhere. Everything's full. And the drill's nearly full. Wow. There's nothing we can do. We're producing. We are producing. This is crazy. Let's try and get this refinery built because that'll make life a bit easier. 891 steel plates. I mean, we do not need to worry about resources anymore. That's sorted. And it's still going up. Okay, it's gonna take some time to process all of this. We're gonna need some time. This has slowed down now because look, we're not making enough iron, so we're not making the iron quick enough again. Big problem here. Okay, so the only way we can fix this is if we go to the control panel, go to the refinery. Basic refinery, and we just turn it off. Alright, so if we turn it off, and then we can remove the stone from it, and then we can come and put in iron that we have here. No, because it's done it again. So we need to turn the drill off as well. Let's just turn that drill off for a minute. Alright, now let's come back. See if we can just for a moment, see if we can hold this off and stop it from moving. Because this refinery... No, see, it's going straight in there. We don't want it to go in there. We don't want it to, but I don't think there's anything else we can do. It just... We've just got too much stone everywhere. Okay, so what we could do is... go back to the refinery. Turn off the conveyor system. Let's try that. Let's try that. So now, put that back in there. No, it's still not working, look. So even though we've turned off the conveyor system, it's still doing it. What about the drill? Can we turn the conveyor system off on the drill? Then if we do this, will it stop? No, it's still doing it. But I think that's coming in from somewhere else now, so we might be able to, if we're quick enough, bring that across, because this is what we want, this stuff in here. So let's go across and put in... Alright, let's just do that. This is really difficult. We're going to leave the drill off for a moment. But we are going to turn back on the basic refinery. We just got too much. It's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining, but it's still a problem. Because we need to get this refinery finished. This still requiring 20 large steel tubes and another 200, well, another 150 steel plates. And it's the steel plates that are taking up some time here. Too much stone. We want to get that stone into the bigger refinery. It'll make life a lot easier. We've got 5k worth of gravel here that we need to dispose of. Gravel just literally with no purpose here. We're just going to take it out of the equation. We can fill up the drill. Miner drill full up. Look at this. This stone is just coming across everywhere. Again, everything's full up. All coming out of this drill. So now we're back to the stone in the refinery again. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, what else do we need to do? We need to finish building this ship. What can we do with this? Not really much because we need to produce everything for it. I want to build that part out first before we continue. That ship's done and dusted. Batteries are doing their thing, so that's all good. Including this one, which I think is... Yep, fully charged. We could build another battery down here. That's something else we could do. Alright, we're up to 1,000. So we need 103 steel plates. Okay. I think we can do this. It's not going to take too long. Now the drill is empty now, finally. So now the drill's empty. Hopefully we'll start to push through some of the other material. It looks like we're pushing through this drill now, maybe? This stone just... we just don't seem to be able to get rid of this stone. Just keeps topping up. So actually, this is a real problem with too much stone. It's a bit of a challenge. So it's pushing up into here. That's full. I wonder if we put this into here instead, fill that up. And then if we was to take this out and put it somewhere else... No, that wouldn't work. He just loves pushing his stone through. Okay, well, we're just going to have to keep going. Only got 27 AC. We're a bit of a bottleneck at the moment. We're not making any because we don't have enough iron. So this is the problem we've got right now, and I don't know how to fix this problem. We've got all of this iron here, but we cannot put it in the refinery. Oh, we can now. There we go. Now it's in the refinery. So we finally got it in. There was so much stone. It just kept pulling stoning from everywhere. We couldn't get the iron in. So we have all of this iron, but we just wasn't able to get it in. And iron produces so many more ingots than stone does. So we wanted this really. There we go. Now we've managed to flip it around and we've got the iron ore in here. That means we're going to be producing a lot more iron, which means the plates are going to continuously be pumping out now, which is going to reduce that bottleneck that we had, which is great. Already up to 58 of these. That's good news. But we've got enough there. This is getting quite full, so we're going to take out the gravel that we've got. Just dump that off the edge. And then we'll just run down here with the steel plates that we've got. We are so close. So close now. Alright, we fixed that first bottleneck that we had. This is now good. That is all of the iron that we've got. Now, do we go out and get some more iron, or do we just put some of this back in now? I feel like we can start loading up some stone again. But we've got so much stone. We could take some out and put it in the survival kit as well, but that means it's not connected. So we could come out and connect it, I guess. We could bring it up here. It's sitting down there on its own at the moment. I mean, we could bring it up here. Connect it up, that is an option. I think for now we're alright though. We should have enough. There we go, we've done it. That is a lot. Now we need steel tubes. So 20 steel tubes now. We'll get these going first. And just check what else we're going to need here. So 120 steel plates for this still. 15 steel plates for this, which means we need 15 steel plates for the other side as well. So still need like 150 steel plates. We're still crafting them, but we need these steel tubes as well. And that refinery is still going, but it's running out now. I think we're going to be alright. I think this is going to finish off the refinery. Now we have to think about connections. We're going to have some initial connection issues. Let's just fix this. I kind of want to connect the O2 up into there. Quite like this being here, just tucked in. Right, that's just chilling at the moment. We'll leave that for now. Just for now, we'll leave it. Right, we've got all of our steel pipes out. It's only 8 of them, though. We need to go and get some more. There's another 8. And we need 4 more. And that should be all of those. There we go, we're built. This is the refinery. It is live. It is built. Now we want to use this, but the thing that's going to hold us back from using it right now is the fact that we don't have... And this is the challenge. We don't have a connector. So we don't have a way to move it. Which means we need this. So we need this. And we need this. Okay, I think we can fix this. So let's just stop whatever it's producing and we'll just do that instead. Okay, we're going to do these two. Okay, I've got a solution here. I do have a solution. So we're going to build this one out first. That's done. Okay, and then we'll build this one out. Okay, so that's nearly done. And then we're going to need one to go in the middle there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to break this down at the moment. Just humour me for a second. Humour me for a second. Let's go and grab the bits that we need here. Just to finish this off. Alright, and then I want to, if I can just find the conveyor. I need an interior plate to put that down. I'm actually going to need more than 10 interior plates, so let's go for another 10 there. 20 construction, 12 steel tubes. So 16 construction, so I need another 4 of those. 20 steel tubes, don't have enough of those yet either. Nearly. 6 motors. That should be enough. And what this is going to allow me to do by putting this in temporarily Okay. Alright, it's not going to let me. But you're not going to let me put that in either? Oh, you are. Oh, that was weird. I'm just going to build this. I'm just going to build it. It's the only thing that's missing. I'm just going to build it. I was going to build a pipe and connect the pipe up, but it's been a bit weird, so... Let's stop everything that's being produced right now, and let's just make this, and grab this. Alright, we need steel plates. We're just going to finish it. Right, that's everything we're going to need. That's good. Again, we're down to the challenge we had before of running out of iron. So the basic refinery is there. We're going to load this up because this... Dun, 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 dun. We're going to be able to put that in there. And now, this is the big refinery. Look, that's done. That's just done. It went in and it was done. There was no messing about. This is going to process so much faster. That is 67 steel plates. All right, we're close. We're close. It's still that iron though that's missing. I can just fill up with stone. I could fill the ship up with stone and bring it over here, but I don't have a port on here. But I could build a port. Right, I could build a port. Look, that's done already, look. So now I guess I can take that out. Because now I've got some more iron. Nice. There's 105 in there now. That's a bit better. So that's still going to produce a bit nicer for us. There we go. That's 120 there. Done. Now we need construction components and then metal grids. Construction components and metal grids. That's it. Let's come up here and close those down. Construction components and then metal grids. I didn't see how many of these we needed, but it's not that many. Oh, and we need the computers as well, so... We only need 7 metal grids. 50 construction and 7 metal grids. That'll do. And then we'll do like 100 computers. But we want these first. And again, it's down to the iron ingot problem again now, so... I guess we can turn on the drill again now. Start building that back up again now, because the cargo box is coming down. So we can just run over here. This is I know it's manual and it's taking a bit of time. I think there might be a quicker way to do this as well. Actually, there will be a quicker way to do it. I can take it out of there. So I could just drag that from there. I don't even have to go up there anymore. I can just go to here. Still connects to the same thing. Take that out of there. I can run that across to here. This is going to process so much quicker. Look, that's done like instantly. Done. I don't even have to go all the way up. I only have to go to here. I don't know why I kept running all the way up to the top. I don't even need to. I kept running up to the top for no reason. You probably were shouting at me going, Steve, stop being a noob. You don't need to go up there. But I'm still doing it anyway. Because I am a noob. I could just literally have clicked on... I could have just clicked down here like this. And then done this from here. Alright, just need those 3 metal grids now. So, that's done. That's done. Got the 3 metal grids. One more. Computers now. And they should go quite quickly. Yeah, nice. So these are going to fly out the door really quick. I will grab some more stone and just process it in the refinery here. Just trying to make it a bit quicker and easier for us. Grab the... wait for that to process. Look at how quick that goes. Look, done. Chuck that in there. Grab the bits we need. 86 out of 160. We're so close. There we go. We've got some decent amount there now, so that's all in there. That's all done. We'll grab those out. All right. And that's the main refinery. So basic refinery and main refinery. We've got over 1 million stone there. That's coming down. 50 computers and we are online. That's it. I'll keep manually loading up this refinery. It's all just going to come flooding through as soon as this is done. And then we're going to have an abundance of material. And it's going to be produced really quickly. Now, we're not done here. Even once this is finished, we're not done. And the reason for that is because we need modules to make this even quicker. Just 20 more computers to go. I don't think we're waiting on anything else now. And this basic assembler as well has 2,000 litres. But if we look at this, this is 4,000 litres on the basic refinery. And it's 7,500 litres on the bigger refinery. So almost, not quite double the capacity, but almost, I would say, yeah, nearly that. Not far off double the capacity. And so the speed and everything's going to be so much better. We need 13 more computers. We are so close now. We're not even going to bother. We're just going to wait and watch. Get those computers in. Okay. Just 6 more. This should be it. I reckon it's probably going to be 1 more, no meat. 2 more. There we go. Okay. Here we go. This should be it. And we're built. And because we're built now, that means this is now working. So it's all connected up. So if we look at this refinery, look at all this stone just getting absolutely pumped into here. Look at this. That is filling up quickly. We can bring that out of there. So that is now full. That refinery is full. We've got the other refinery as well, which is also full. Well, can be full. We've got the drill that is still working. But we don't need to do anything else at the moment because we have just an abundance. This is starting to come down a little bit now, but we have an abundance here. So, all right, now that is done. That is a huge, huge milestone to be able to complete that. We want to complete the modules next. Let's just get the modules out the way. So for modules, we have 3 available. We have a speed module, a yield module, and a power efficiency module. The other things we don't need to worry about. They're all downloadable add-ons. Now, power efficiency module decreases the power consumption of refineries. Now, or assemblies when connected. I don't think we need this because we've got an abundance of power. We've got this wind, so we're fine. Like maybe if we was on the dark side of an asteroid where there was no wind or solar, yeah, I could understand this. For us, though, this isn't a problem. So, yield. Do we need more yield? I mean, it's nice, but we've got a lot. I think what we need is speed. Speed to process. So I guess we could go for the yield modules if we want to, but the yield is going to need superconductors, and superconductors needs gold. We don't quite have that yet. So speed is going to be what we're going to start with, and then maybe in the future we'll build up. We need steel plates for this. So let's go ahead and yank out of here. I guess we go and produce like another 1,000 steel plates, because we're still going to need loads. But look at this now. This refinery is just like absolutely grinding through this. It's coming down really quickly now. Get everything out of there. So the minor cargo is empty. That'll all come into that large cargo box. Alright, so the drill is still drilling. It's not really doing much anymore, but it is still drilling. We're going to wait for this to come down before we do that again. I think we might need to make another cargo box, but let's 1, 2, 3, and 4 on there. Then we can do 1 on there. And we can also do 1 on here. Now we could do another one on the side here, if we wanted to, like so. And we could do another one on the side here, but it means we wouldn't be able to use these jump overs. But I don't think that matters, to be honest. I don't think we need these. I think that works really well. We can just run round if we need to. Alright, let's look at what these modules require, shall we? So we've got 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4 for now. Oh, I don't need to jump up. Just set that and get the bits I need. So we'll go for the refinery first. Get the bits out we need to try and finish this off. And do the next one. Right, so that's going to be the modules. So that then is going to be fully efficient. The refinery is now working. Everything's all connected up. We're really good. Now, what I can do, not now, but what I can do is I can run a T-bar along the top there, and I can pipe this all the way along the top into here, and pipe this down into here. And then I can run along the bottom. Or I can even pipe it down into there. I might do that. So I might pipe this off of here into here. Because it's less to come down. And then I might pipe it up into here. But yeah, so far that's everything we need for that part there. Let's see if we can just quickly finish off. I don't know if we'll be able to, but let's try. No, we need construction components. We're not quite making them just yet. Doing a few more of those. Then we need some small steel tubes. I mean, it's making them. Not quite making them quick enough, but it is making them. Alright, let's have a look. How much have we got now? 332. So we've still got a lot of stone to process. The refinery is pumping out as much as it can. The other refinery doing the same thing. We've got a lot of gravel coming here. And now what we should be able to do, because if I look at this, this is the assembler and not the basic assembler. Now the basic assembler, I can get that to just keep making these steel plates, right? That's fine. We're going to have to make 1,000 steel plates. But the main assembler, we don't need that to make any plates anymore. It can make everything else instead. Again, just trying to be efficient with our time. Make sure we're getting what we need. Right, now that's done. It means the refinery is going to refine just a little bit quicker. If I click on this and go to the control panel, we can see the maximum required input is 1.12 million watts. That's maximum required input. Refine speed is 230% with a yield rate of 100 and a power efficiency at 100. So used upgrade module slots 8 out of 8, but only 1 is functioning. But that just shows you what is required in terms of power. Now we can see how much power we've got going in. If we look at the battery has 12 million going in. No, 12 million going out, sorry. Current input is 1.9 million. Output is 12 million. So we've got enough at the moment. Output total is 2.3. But input is 1.9. So we are losing some slightly. But that's because we're using pretty much everything in the base. So that's all good. I need some computers out of here now. So production for computers there will be good. Whilst the basic's still going to sit there and it's just going to churn out those plates. And once it's done churning out those plates, we'll get it to do some interior plates. So it's going to have 1,000 of each. So that's like more than what we need. That's a lot. All right, let's check out that speed module now on here. So maximum required input is 1.6 now. We have 2 of the speed modules at 330 now. Okay. Still need those construction components, so we can go across to get those again. I think that's pretty much everything else it's going to need. I am going to need to jump up here, but I'll go... I think I'll be able to go from up this way, right? Yeah, I will. What I should be able to do, I should be able to jump up here. I'm down here. Not jump off of that. Okay, I should probably just build up a ramp. It'll be so much easier and quicker. Let's go a few more steel plates.
Energy critical.
We'll be fine. We need 2 up here. Perfect. Computers now. Finish these computers off, which we're making, so that's good. While that's finishing those, we'll go and get some more energy. We can pretty much lift our lid up, because we don't need that down. We're using up more energy because our lid's down, so we're using oxygen even though we don't need to. Just get our energy back up to 100%. Happy days. Another one done. Steel plates are being done, so just more computers there. Which are being produced. And then 4 more motors. Which I think we've got there, yeah. Don't think we need the steel tubes at the moment. We're so close. 4 motors and just 7 more computers there. That's it. Let's get the motors on the go. We'll just swap that over. We only need 4, so that'll be nice and easy. Check how we're doing here. Almost half of this now. So now we're down to almost half of this. I feel like we can probably start to do a bit more stone. Because this is... I mean, we've got so much stone, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, just need those 4 motors. All right, that is now finished. So if we have a quick look at this now, it's going to tell us, the control panel there, 2.8 million required input, but 530% refine speed. So we'll go ahead and look at the battery and see how our battery's doing. We can see that max output is 12. Max store power is 3. Current input is 2.1, but current output is 3.7, which means this will be fully depleted in 2 hours. That means we do not have enough power. We need more wind. We need more wind. We've got 480 there, 430 there, 412 there, 424 there, and 390 there. So, I mean, we're generating a decent amount of wind, but we need more. So we are going to have to start thinking now about our second wind tower. We're going to have to start thinking about our second wind tower. Also, I think we're going to move our dock away from over this side. This was just a temporary holding. I think we're going to have it on top of the refinery here, so we go straight into the refinery. I think we also need to think about having a second one of these storage boxes on top. So we'll have 2 of them. So we'll take these 3 pipes out and put another one of these on top. So we've got 2 here because we've got so much stuff. And then we can remove this here. And I think at the moment now we can probably go and remove that assembler and that refinery that's up there. We'll leave them there for now. But we're pretty much done up here. So we can take away that whole top platform now. That can go. And if we do that, we'll leave that box up there, obviously. But we can get rid of these 2 and the one on the dock connector. Put the dock connector over here instead. In fact, let's start... I don't even... No, I can't even get up there at the moment. I'm not quite enough. Grab a couple of steel plates from here. Wait, what? Where's the steel plates? There's no iron left? What? Wait, what? Okay, what's going on? Ah, so that's full again. So's that. Let's put the gravel in there for now, out the way. Grab some of these plates. How did that not work? That was such a poor attempt to jump. There we go. So here we go. We've got this one on here, which means if we get another dock connector, which will be on there. Let's build that. That's now going to build all the pieces we need for this. We'll get that built, and then once that's done, we can get rid of that. We still need to build out this. And at this point now, we can set down, if we go to piston 1, so this went down at a velocity of 0.005. So So let's go for piston 2. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go for a velocity of that. We'll watch this just to make sure it starts moving, which it should do. We'll toggle the block on. So now this block is on. We're going to call this piston 2. There you go, it's starting to move. Which means that this is going to go down even further now. I do not want to fall down here. In fact, I don't want to fall down here so much. I want to make that glass. Why can't I make glass at the moment? Or mirror? Window it's called. I need to make an interior wall. Okay, so let's make an interior wall. Okay. Just need 8 construction. Do we not have any? Oh, wow. Okay, we're out of those. So we'll do 100 of those. Oh, it's making them now anyway. That's fine. There we go. Oh, let's do the last pipe. Basic assembler is still making those, so that's good. Assembler is making those, so that's good. We only need to make that and break it down. That's perfect. And now we should be able to make... we go to the progression. Oh no, because we need to... Now we've made this, and now we've opened up these. I need to make... A ramp will do. Because I don't think I can make... Oh, it's window it's called, isn't it? Hold on, can I should be able to make a window, right? Oh, I can make it now. So, I want to make a window, which is going to be... That's a 1x2. That's a 2x3. 3x3 flat. That looks like the biggest window I can make, right? Yeah, that's right. That's what I wanted. You need girder to build this. So, if I grab the girders... Change that to be on the... There we go, gravity. Oh yeah. So because I've got these 3 here, and that is a 3x3, I should... Oh yeah. No, but that's gone a bit low though. Actually, no, I think that works, right? But then can I put this on top? I don't think I can, right? Yeah, because that's classed as the glass. Yeah, I did that wrong. I want to... Can I get to it anywhere without falling? Yes, I can. Alright, this is good. It's lessons. We're learning lessons. So let me flip it that way. Boom. We're going to do it like that so it's upside down. Now this is what we wanted. Alright, this is obviously important. Let's get the bits that we need. All those girders. And this is going to be a lot safer. We're not going to fall down here anymore. In fact... Oh, look, we don't even need that. We're not going to fall down here now anyway. Oh, yeah, that's what we wanted. So, can I put that on there? If no, why no? Because I need more girders. Which I should now have. Okay. Let's get them on this side as well. Hold on, wait. Yep. There we go. Now, I'm not going to be able to get one on there, am I? Or am I? I am. Oh, look at that. That is like a Twigger. That is good. That is really good. And that fits there as well. So now we've got this beautiful... Oh, can't quite get down there. Don't really want to get down there either, but this is looking so much cleaner. Let's get rid of these. Now, I'm very much aware that if I do this, they're all going to fall down. All of that's going to fall. Because there's nothing holding it up. But I don't care. Because as long as it doesn't... That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. We don't care. Let's get rid of this. We're good. And it's not going to let me place that, and I don't know why. Oh, because I was in the way, that was why. Oh. Oh no, I don't like the idea of that. Don't you dare break my drill. Don't you dare break my drill. I need to blow them up or destroy them and not hurt the drill. Okay. I don't mind it doing that. As long as the drill's okay. Alright, that works. Then that works. And then one more. There. Done. That is a much better platform on the bottom right. And we've still got our entrance in the middle there. We can go down. I can't even see down there anymore. That is just a black hole. Now, obviously, we still need to be careful with this glass here. So, let's go for another window. And we did a 3x3, so let's do a... That's flat inverted, okay. Window 2x3 flat. Let's do that. So now, what I want to be able to do... There. I want to put that one on there like that. That's it. Drill still going. We're laughing now. We are laughing. We are cooking on gas. And then we just need last one, which is going to be a window. It's going to be a 1x1. We don't want it inverted. Just window 1x1 flat. One on there. One on there. That's it. So now we can run all the way around this. It's going to be glass. Let's just build one so we can see what it looks like. That needs so much. That is ridiculous how much that needs to build. Let's keep going. How much this needs to build is insane. Alright. We need the girders still. Any girders? I need, like, more girders. Just 5 more. Oh. That's going to take... This takes ages. Look at this. This is a huge window. Okay. I mean... I kind of think I prefer it like this, you know. Like, this is pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but... It's a bit dark. I need to put lights down there, right? I guess if I put lights down there, it'd look pretty cool. Like, it looks good, don't get me wrong, I like it. I do like it. Now what I can do is I can start to build a shaft. Oh, yeah, we can build a shaft going down now as well. Hell yeah. Build that here. We'll have a shaft going down alongside it. Yeah, I like this. Alright, stuff to work towards. But at least now we've got this basic protection layer here that just looks and feels a little bit better than what we had. And we can do ramps going up here as well. So this we can ramp this up so that it's going to be easier to get to. Looks nice. And that is going down deep. So now that we know that that works, and that works so well, by the way, so well. How are we doing in terms of our storage? Large cargo box is empty. All right, so storage is and refinery's done. Drill's done. So we've got 15k there. So I mean we're not struggling really. 15k in there. Get rid of all the gravel for now, but I think the basic assembler can probably go now. I don't need it anymore. Like, I think I can just use one assembler now. So let's do this. Let's go into the control panel. Let's go to our basic assembler. We're going to turn it off. We're going to take everything out of the basic assembler. We're going to put it up into here. Because I just don't think we need both of them now. The rest of the stuff can go into the cargo box. That basic assembler, now it's empty, we can get rid of it. Did us well. Served its purpose. Now it's done. We've also got this refiner. We can keep that one, I guess, but I might just build another big refinery like this. We can just have 2 of those, which I think would be a lot better. Like, we can keep... The basic refinery's working. We can keep it there. It's doing its job. But we're processing so quickly now. We're okay. I think we can get rid of that. So let's do the same thing. Let's go to control panel. We're going to go to our basic refinery. We're going to turn that off. We don't need it anymore. Find our basic refinery. And we're just going to move everything across to the main refinery. Where is it? There, base refinery. Just chuck everything in here for now. So that when I do break this down, we're not going to lose anything. Let's just save this just in case there's a problem, but there shouldn't be. Alright, we're good. Done. Gone. Wow. Well, that changes things. So now, I guess even this can go, right? I don't need that anymore. Which means I don't need that. Or this. Or this. Well, I guess I can keep these 2 here. But this whole panel up here now is going to go. Let's get rid of the ships first. Let's do that. That's going to be beneficial, I believe, before we do anything else. We want to keep this here for now because we can't do anything else without it. Although, I guess if we took this out, we could just have a pipe straight down and have the pipe coming out. So we could get rid of this small container as well. It's possible if we don't want it. Pump straight into there. In doing so, we're going to want to put a couple of docks on the other side. So let's... That ship's done. That ship's done, and that ship's all right for now. So let's leave that on there for now as it is, just for now. And we're going to finish building this ship. And we're also going to finish building that docking connector over there. So quite a few things we need to do. We're almost there. We're getting there. We're close. We've done a... Might not feel like we've done a lot today, but the stuff we've done today was really like time consuming, like it just needed to be done. We're going to build as much of this out as we can. There is our new connector, which is great. I guess I can leave that on there just for now. We've got these three, which is 1, 2, and 3, which I'm going to want to draw out. So let's grab that. Grab out the bits we can get. And that's most of it, and then this one as well. Nice. Alright, so now just small steel tubes is all we need. So now we can go to production, go to the assembler, and we don't need that or that. We just need these small steel tubes. So we can just tell it to make those and nothing else. We just tell it to make like 100 of them. That's going to put... Oh, we've got another one on the other side of those to go as well. We'll do that one afterwards. In fact, we'll come around here now. We'll queue it up. And we'll just tell it to start. That one's built. Almost done. Start building out this one. Another one done. 17, that's almost done. So this one should hopefully be done now as well. No, we need 3 computers. All right, okay. There we go. There's the 3 computers that we need. This thing absolutely flying now because as we're making these, we're making it quicker, so it's producing quicker. So now all we need on this is just 60 computers, nothing else. Look how quick it is now producing. Flying. And that is because if we look at the control panel now of the assembler, it's got 6 out of 8. That's because 2 don't work. So we've got the 3 in that work. But only 3 out of 4 are functioning. That's fine. That's 300% production speed. That is as efficient as we can be. Just those 2 top modules aren't, because they're not connected to anything, that's all. They need to be connected to modules on there, and we're not connected to them. So, I mean, yeah. That is looking beastly right now. Let's just... Wait, what? There's the base. Ladies and gentlemen, the base is done. It's done. That is working. That is a working base. That is looking nice. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. We're doing well. We should be proud of ourselves. We are making such good progress. Okay. That battery, got the event controllers on there. We can stick some more event controllers on. In terms of storage, we're okay. So much gravel. We'll just stick everything in here for now. So it's a lot easier and cleaner now as well because we don't have a lot of the mess that we had before. So we can get rid of a lot of the doubling up that we were doing. I kind of want to look at this here. If I do that and press K, this is dock connect. Right, so this is going to be base dock drill. I know what that means. Which means this one is going to be base dock refinery. Perfect. So now we know which each of those is. All right, let's get this this new ship built. I mean, all we need to do now is right click, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. Come along to here. Put it all into production, and away we go. We should be able to build this super quick now. We'll get this up to 100% because we're going to be taking this into space. I have a feeling that we might possibly, and I'm not making any promises, but we might possibly make it into space tomorrow. Or at least try to leave the Earth's atmosphere. And if we can do that, we can get our jetpack. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go and get a jetpack tomorrow. Oh my God, it's going to make life so much easier. I've kind of got used to not having it now, though, I'll be honest. Look at how quick we are now producing. The battery is done. So then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that over and do it twice. Okay. One construction component, that is all I'm missing. You see how quickly we're building now? Done. Alright, that is the basics of the ship that we want. Let's think, what else do we want to put on here? Get rid of that. What else do we need to put on here? So we're going to need to put on here thrusters, but we're going to want to put on... No, first of all, we're going to want hydrogen tanks. Yep, so let's build our hydrogen tanks. So there's two types. There's these big hydrogen tanks, or the little ones. We're just going to put the little ones on here. So we want to flip them up the right way around, and we're going to put... We can go for one on there. We can go for one on there. We need steel plates. And we'll go for one on there. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. We made a big boo-boo. We made a big boo-boo. So the mistake that we've made, which is going to cost us that. Oh, I see what we've done wrong. Well,
Inventory full.
lessons are learned. Mistakes were made. We have to lose these power cells. It happens. Alright, try again. So, what I wanted to do and what I did wrong. Where is... Right, let's just do it from here. So, going back to cargo, because we do want the medium cargo container, that's correct. But we wanted it to be that way, like that, which means actually, yeah, because that's going to be in the middle, right? So that's going to be in the middle, but then that wants to be top and bottom, like so. Need interior plate. Of course I need an interior plate. Like so. Good news is I've got all the components. Let's just set ourselves up with the power packs that we're going to need. So we're going to production. We're just going to do 100 power cells. We've got them. What else do we need? We'll do 100 of them. We'll do 100 of them. We'll do 100 of them. 100 of them. 100 of them. What else are we going to need? We've got enough of those now. Need 100 of them. Cool. Alright, that's better. So now we need to come out and do what we did on the other side, but we need to do that here. So here we are. This is what I wanted. So that's going to go from there to there. I also think, to be safe, should take some steel plates. And, you know, just do that. Seven. Alright, so then we're going to have those coming out to the two. So out to there and out to there. Then we need that, which is going to have the two on it. So that's perfect. So that goes on to there and there. Like so. And then we had the battery on the back, which was fine because we don't actually need... That's it, we'll do that there like that. Perfect.
Energy low.
Finish that and those. Almost done. That's it. Now we've got the battery on again. Bit of wastage there, but we're okay. Alright, that's all done. That's all at 100. That's all done. Alright, so now we've got the connector we can put on the bottom. So let's try and do that. I don't think that's going to work though, because I would need to remove... Maybe I can do this. I would need to remove maybe that one. Perfect. I can just grab that. Telling it what I need is nice and easy now.
Energy critical.
Just the 6 computers I need. Whilst that's making those 6 computers, I'm just going to go and sort my energy out. Okay, so now we've fixed that issue we were having where we weren't going to be able to dock, and we've rebuilt everything. We just need to put the hydrogen tanks back on, and then we can put on the hydrogen thrusters. So what will happen is we'll put ice into the H2 maker that will make hydrogen that will feed through the conveyors through to the hydrogen tanks that will power the hydrogen thrusters. Therefore, we have a ship. That is our dock. We need a lot of computers, so let's just go into production and make 200 computers, and we'll get them set up. Look how quick it's flying through these now. It's so nice. Alright, so there's one hydrogen tank. Let's now look at the next one. So we're going to have one there. We're going to have one here. Need steel plates. One here. One there. And one there. And same on the other side. One here. One here. And one here. Perfect. Six should be more than enough. 4 would be enough, but 6 would definitely be enough. So now we're going to tell it what we need to do. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the bits that we need. All parts were successfully withdrawn. So we've got everything we need to make this. Next thing we're going to do, we're almost there, but next thing we're going to do, we could have done this before actually. We're going to go and upgrade our tools. That's next. Let's just quickly do that now. So if we go into production, and this time we're going to go, because we've got small blocks or large blocks that we can make. So we can make large blocks as well, which is pretty cool. We've got components that we can make, which we've already been making. We can also make tools. And now we can make these. We need silver for these. And then we need platinum for these. So silver for the next level. So we need to go and find silver, which I think... No, we haven't found any silver yet, have we? Not yet. No, we need to go and find silver. Alright. That's the tanks built. So I'm just thinking about how we're going to do this. Okay, so now we're going to need... I was just having a quick moment to think. We're going to have to put on here more of these. I need interior plates for this. So I'm going to put one there. I guess one there. One there and one there. Cool. Then I'm going to need some pipes. So I need to connect up that bit there and that bit there. Okay. So that works. But I'm also going to need something else. Okay, yeah. All right, I know what I can do. I was just thinking about how I can do this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to withdraw the parts I need from that. It says I've got everything, which is nice. That's all connected up and working. Nice. So to take off, let's look at thrusters now. What I'm going to do for these is I'm going to put some of the normal thrusters on. I'm thinking we'll just put them on here like we did this before. I've built this ship before. This is actually a ship from a great YouTuber who recommended this. And I'll make sure I put the link into the description. I'll do my absolute best to remember. But there are some really good people that tell you how to build ships. So the idea behind this, just grab the bits that we need. Is that these thrusters will get us into orbit. We don't want to be using hydrogen to get us into orbit. It's too expensive. So we want to be using the Earth's atmosphere as much as we can, using these battery thrusters. So these will kind of get us out into higher orbit. Oh, building plans empty. So we need to grab 1, 2, 3. And then we'll move to hydrogen for the last part of it. Okay. All components successfully withdrawn. So now that's all done. The last thing we need to do, this really is the last part now, is we need to put in new thrusters. And now we can make hydrogen thrusters. So we're going to need some sideways action. We're going to need some steel plates. So let's grab those steel plates from here. And we're going to go 1 there and 1 there. So that's 2. That's going to be this way. We'll have another 2 here. 1 there and 1 there. So now we've got our vertical thrust. We've got our left and right thrust. We're going to need our back thrust and our forward thrust, right? So forward thrust, very simple. We'll just use these 2 here. We'll have 1 and 2. Nice and easy. Because we don't need that much thrust to stop. Just break-ins a little bit. We've got enough sideways there. That's fine. We're also, once we're in space, we're going to need thrust to be able to go up and down. Because we're not going to be using these atmospheric thrusters anymore. Well, because we're not going to have atmosphere, right? So we'll tuck these in here. Perfect. And also, which we can't do unless we get on the roof here. I wonder if that's going to work. Can I jump on that? Yeah, I can. Okay, so now the next one we're going to put here and here, here and here. So now we've got 4 up, 4 down. We've got 2 left, 2 right. That's it. 4 up, 4 down, 2 left, 2 right. We just need 4 on the back. So let's put on here Some interior plate. And then we can do that and that. Number 8 on the bottom here. Spin that around. Do the same on this side. And then back to the thrusters. There we go. Back thrusters. All done. Right, now all we need to do is weld these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a lot of thrusters on here. All right, let's just getting done what we can. One done. Okay. Wow, just construction components I'm missing. Okay, let's go and grab them. I don't know if we made them now. We should have made like 100 of them, right? Right, well, let's just make another couple of hundred in case we didn't. Wow, look how fast they are flying through. Very nice. That one's done. Finish that one off to 100%. Get that one off to 100%. Yep, more construction. That's fine. We got them here. Okay, we're going to need metal grids after this. I guess I kind of want to get these top ones done as well, right? Which I can do from there, so I can get rid of that now. Alright, we need metal grids. Hopefully that's enough of those. No, we're out. Okay, wow, need more metal grids, so I guess... We're out of cobalt. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to go get some more cobalt. So we are going to have to go farming. We're not going to be able to finish this ship today. Good to know. We need... I think we probably need like another 200 of those. We'll take out the 79 that we've got. All good. So need more. And I need some metal pipes. So I guess we take out first. Take these out. That's all done. That's done, that's done. That one's done. Okay, so now we need metal pipes. So we'll take all that back. Grab the metal pipes. That one was done. Nice. Nice. That's all finished. As is this. Do you know what? I reckon we can get out into orbit with this. Pick some more large steel tubes though. One more motor. I said a couple of motor and some more construction components. So let's take those. And any on this side? Okay. Get rid of the motors. And we need more construction components. Good. Just metal grids, metal grids, metal grids, metal grids, metal grids.
Energy critical.
We'll be fine. So all of that is just metal grids now. We still need these tubes. That's all connected up. That is all connected up. That is just waiting on metal grids. That is the same. That has got everything it needs. So has that. We need one more large tube. Oh look, we've got the metal grids. We've got the metal grids. We're fine. We're fine. We've got everything we need. We've got like 19 metal grids there. We're going to be absolutely golden here. I think we're going to be missing this one though, right? Ah, we've got 3 metal grids we need there. Okay, so that shows us what we're missing now, at least. We need cobalt. So now we know we need to go out and get some more cobalt. But this is almost done. Almost done. In fact, to the point, I think this would fly right now if we just put some hydrogen in it. It's not going to be perfect, but it is going to fly. We just no, I'm not going to take it apart. It's fine. All right. So we need to go out and get some cobalt. We can go and do that like real quick right now. Just a nice easy trip and then it's done. So let's take that off recharge, take that out. Is this, oh god, we've got a little bit in here, but do you know what? Doesn't matter. We could just pop back, just lock this off and dump this from here. Hold on. Just put that into the cargo box from the miner. Now we're empty. So now we can head out, just double check. Yep, we're empty. All right, cobalt, which is over that way. Just creeping up onto that 2 hour mark, which is great. That means that we're going to be able to finish this off today. Have that ship pretty much good to go. We do need to go and find ice, and we know where there is some. We can see it on the map. So we need to go and farm some cobalt now. And then tomorrow we'll head out and we'll get some ice. I don't think we're going to have time to do that today. Maybe we will. Maybe, but I don't think so. See how long it takes us to get the cobalt. Cobalt wasn't with the iron and nickel. It was just over here. So it's got its own little hole. So let's jump over here. There we go. Look, we can see where it is. We're just going to jump into this little hole we made. Dig this out. Just going to go straight in like this, look. Making a nice big tunnel for us. Wow. That's not even cobalt. That's nickel. Alright. And iron. There's so much in here. Right, before I start loading up, I kind of want to head out. So I know I can get out. We're just going to head straight up. And then from here, what we're going to do is a nice little circle round. Perfect. We'll drop down, we'll start doing this. Again, it's just a few seconds of prep work, but it just makes every time we come back here just so much easier because we don't have to mess about. We just come straight into this hole and it's already there. Right, there's the cobalt. Very nice. Just break all this open. Very nice. Lovely. We just come straight in here, look, down here. And away we go. Just make sure we're not picking up anything we don't want. We've got a little bit of nickel, a bit of cobalt. There's a little bit of stone, but we don't really care. This will be more than enough cobalt to last us. Now we could fill up to like 50. We could get ourselves to we're absolutely like slammed in terms of our weight. We're not going to. And the reason we're not going to is because it's just unnecessary stress. Worrying about if we're going to make it back, if we're going to stop in time, how we're going to do it. So we're just going to go back with a nice, cheeky 40,000 kilograms of cobalt, thereabouts. Which is more than enough. More than enough for what we need. And we're not going to worry about crashing, or we're not going to worry about hitting the floor. Just because we've got the capacity to get it up to 100%, we don't need to use it. We don't need to use it at all. This is more cobalt than we're going to use, I would say, on this planet. We're just not going to use it. Alright, there's the base. Let's head back down. And again, it's just a lot easier now to be able to control this, because it's not fully loaded. Head down. And we're on. Straighten this up a little bit. And connect and off we go. Done. Easy. So that's the cobalt now. That's done. We're on 2 hours, so I think it would be respectable to end it there and to not push any further. Let me get that cobalt out though. So this we want to get into the refinery. It's already there. Look, we've got the stone coming out the drill, but that's fine. There's not really much. There's not really much stone left, to be honest. We've kind of done most of the stone. There's a lot there. I can get rid of that later. I can show you a little trick to get rid of that in one go. Nice. So that'll all just feed through. That's the cobalt that we needed. So that means we'll now be able to finish off those grids, those metal grids. They're complete. Iron as well. So we're short iron and we're short cobalt. Cobalt's on its way because that's now being produced by the refinery. Going to take a little bit of time, but that's fine. We can bring that up to the assembler. But the assembler is full. So let's take out that. There we go. Look, now it's starting to make these nice and quick for us. We've got to make sure we haven't got any of those bottlenecks. We keep on top of them. They're done. That's done. Alright, so just a few more. Hold on, wait, what? Oh, okay, it did grab them all out. Wasn't sure if it did or not. Alright, now for this ship, it's not ready to go yet. It's almost ready to go, but it still needs a couple of things, which you probably remember. If you've done this before. It's going to need a ore detector. So I'm thinking we'll probably just stick that in here. And it's also going to need a gyroscope, as always. Oh. Which... there we go. We'll stick that in there. Everything else has been built, so it's just these two parts now, which we have everything enough that we need. The gyro is done. The ore detector just needs the detector component, which we now have. And this ship is now ready to go. Now, the only thing we're missing is ice. So we will need ice. Because ice is going to power up the hydrogen, and we're going to need that. Because at the moment, we have no way to be able to move. So, tomorrow, we will be taking this fact. It is, there you go. But I don't want to do that right now, so we're going to turn this off. There we go. Power off. That's good. It can just sit there and chill for now. The power's off. It's all good. This ship is ready to go. Now, the only other thing we could put on here, we could have left the landing gear on here, actually. We could have done that. There's nothing wrong with it having a landing gear. And in fact, if we're going to go and land on asteroids in the future, maybe having a landing gear on here isn't the worst idea in the world. It doesn't need to be this huge one. But yeah, maybe we do something like that. There's all sorts of stuff we can do in the future with this. So now we can power on. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Park. Please stop. This was not how I intended to end today. This is because I have no other thrust at the moment because I need hydrogen. I'm going to leave this here. I didn't mean for that to happen. This was not how I wanted to end this episode. Everything was so good. I could have just left it as it was. The connector isn't working though. I do need to fix that. I'm miles away from my base now. I'm gonna have to fix that. So we'll be back in the next episode, and when we are, I will make sure that we get this fixed, because for now, well, let's just say leaving the ship upside down like that at the end of an episode isn't ideal. It's not what I wanted to do. At least it didn't blow up. That's There's our new ship, ladies and gentlemen. I call it the upside downator. Let's call it there. Let's pretend that didn't happen, and I'll join you in the next episode. I'm gonna leave it there. We'll go out, we'll get some ice, we'll bring it back, we'll put hydrogen in that, we'll flip it over, which we'll be able to do, and then we will take off and head out to space. Oh, we do have the dock up there as well, so we will need to use that. But that now means that up here is complete. Oh, you want to drop down there? This also looks like it's done. It's gone down a second, so whilst we're here, piston number 2 is now at 10 meters. So now we can go for piston number 3. Let's just go and get the velocity that we were using, because this velocity seems to work really well. We're going to go for piston 3. In fact, hold on. What piston was that? Let's have a quick look. So that was piston 1, and then... So we did piston 1. We didn't do 2. That was piston 3 that we did. Okay. So what I called piston... two was actually piston 3, and this one might be piston 2, and this one might be piston 4. I'm not sure. All right, let's do this. So velocity, we're going to set that to where it is. We're going to turn that block on, and that is now going to do its thing. Which one is this though? Looks like 2. Looks like 2's pushing down just there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's 2. Or is it? I can't actually tell. No, it's not moving there, is it? It'll be moving down the bottom. It'll be moving down there. Hard to see. And it is moving very slowly as well. But either way, that is going down. Looks pretty cool through the glass, but the reflection does make it difficult to see. That makes it really nice and clear. So, still, jury's out on how I finish this off. Yep, it's pushing out the bottom one. So that is... The one that is going down now is piston 4. That is correct. Yep. And that is down at 0.04, so that's fine. So that's going to push down. We'll leave that to do its job, which means that the drill should now be pushing again. Yep, starting to get a bit more. Not much, but we're starting to get some. So that will start pushing through as it goes deeper. We're in the refinery. We've got everything we need in here. We'll take the gravel out. Again, we'll deal with the gravel later, because that's something we need to fix, but not right now. think we're okay apart from that. We'll do a big organisation later. We'll sort everything out. We'll clean everything up. But for now, we've got an abundance of space. We're not using it. So we're all good. So that's the dock as well. So the dock's got a load of stuff in it. We can take all that out, put it all into storage. Because we don't need to hold anything in the dock anymore. So the dock's good. The base is good. This is the ship, which again, we can take that out of the ship as well and put it into cargo. If I do this on this side here, that's the large cargo box. And now I can just go, right, I want to take everything out of the small cargo box. I want to take everything out of the cargo here. Everything out of the miner's cockpit there. And now all I've got is the assembler, which is fine. We can take everything out of there as well. Everything that's been made in the assembler can come out. So the assembler's empty. The refinery is good. It's got everything it needs, but all the stuff that's refined can come out. And now we are really clean. We've got a lot of cobalt already now, so we don't need any more. And we can start putting things together because we don't need all of this separation in these items. And this is going to help us to see just exactly how much of everything that we've got. And I think you'll find we've actually got a considerable amount of assets now. Still a few things that we need to sort out, but overall we're doing very, very well. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to go and get some ice. That ice we're going to be able to use to create hydrogen in the ship. We need to start storing up some hydrogen, so we'll be able to do that. We're going to start making some rockets and some much, much, much bigger ships and things like that. We'll need them to take off. But we don't need that for now. But that is going to be a future plan, I think we're going to consider and work towards. So we've got enough stone right there. That's fine. We'll put the rest of this into the refinery. So that's good. We'll take the cobalt out. We'll put that into there. We'll put the stone into there. So we can do all the stone. All right. And we're back to a place where we're on top of things. Nice and clean. Nice and easy. We understand where everything is now. We need to upgrade our tools. So we need to find some silver. We want to be able to output more yield rather than speed. So that needs more. That needs gold. So we need silver and gold is two things that we need to find on this planet. We need to get some ice, which we'll do tomorrow. And then we need to head out into space. And then we can start looking for some uranium. And we can start looking for some platinum. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.